Hello everyone, welcome back to the course. In this video, we are going to learn one of the important concepts in astronomy, the precession of equinox. In the first chapter, I have mentioned that Vedic astrology considers precession of equinox, whereas the Western astrology is not considering the precession of equinox. I hope you remember this. In this video, I am going to explain what is precession of equinox and why it plays a vital role in calculations. Let me explain with this diagram. This is our Earth. This is the Sun. This is the ecliptic plane in which Earth rotates around the Sun. Actually, there are three motions of Earth. First, Earth rotates on its own axis, which roughly takes about 24 hours. This self-rotation is what creating day and night. Second, it revolves around the Sun and it roughly takes 365 days. This revolution is what creating seasons. Most of you may be familiar with these two motions of Earth, but actually the Earth has a third motion which is called Wobble effect. And one wobbling cycle of Earth approximately takes 26,000 years. I will tell you how this 26,000 years is calculated in a moment, but for now this wobble effect is what creating the precession of equinox. In the previous chapter we saw that the intersection of ecliptic plane and celestial equator is called vernal equinox. This vernal equinox is moving 1 degree for every 72 years due to Earth's wobble effect. We already know that the ecliptic path is 360 degrees. If Earth takes 72 years for 1 degree shift, then we need to calculate how much year it would take to cross 360 degree ecliptic plane. We would arrive at 25,920 years, which is what we roughly call as 26,000 years. The Earth's wobble effect can be best understood with the help of this spin top. This is the axis of rotation of spin top, and the gravitational force works this way. The middle portion of spin top will be usually bulged. Due to the larger area in the middle portion and gravitational force, the axis of spin top will go like this. In similar way, the equator of Earth is also bulged. The Earth will have more gravitational pull from both Sun and Moon in this middle area. And because of that, the axis of Earth will also have this kind of rotational moment. This shift of axis in the north and south pole is called wobble effect. This video will give much more clear understanding. This is how the Earth revolves around the Sun in the ecliptic plane. This is how the Earth looks inside zodiac, and the one wobbling cycle takes approximately 26,000 years. In 1 AD, the North Pole is pointing towards the sign Pisces and the North Pole star is Polaris. Now you can observe how this pole star is changing for every 2000 years. And this cycle completes in 26,000 years. If you look up the night sky and observe North Celestial Pole, the North Pole star will shift for every 2000 years. For example, in 2000 AD, the North Pole star is Polaris. This cycle completes in 26,000 years. Now let us understand the effect of wobble motion in the astrological calculations. We already saw that the sidereal year is calculated when Sun returns to first point of Aries. whereas the tropical year is when Sun returns to the vernal equinox points. But we just saw that the vernal equinox point is moving due to Earth wobble motion, right? The difference between the first point Aries and vernal equinox is called Ayanamsa. It is believed that around 400 AD these two points were coinciding. And this year is taken as a reference and considered 0 degree Ayanamsa. And with that reference in 2020 the Ayanamsa is roughly 24 degrees. The consideration of Ayanamsa is the most important difference between the Vedic and the Western astrology. When you cast a Western horoscope and reduce Ayanamsa, you will get Vedic horoscope. I hope now you will understand what is precession of equinox and why it plays an important role in Vedic astrological calculations. See you soon in the next video. Thank you.